Sådär, den är på. 1, 2, 3. Är den på?
Hi guys, this is the Penhold grip tutorial part 2.
And we are here in Lund again. In the background we have some beginners, adult who play.
And I am back again for more tips and coaching.
Okay guys, we start with the differences between the Penhold grip and the handshake grip. When you play forehand, shot, then your index finger is more active, the forehand shot. When you play backhand shot, the thumb is more active. You start with the thumb and then the index finger. But when you change to the Penhold and you shake like this, then it's the opposite. So when you play backhand, then the index finger is more active. When you play forehand, the thumb is more active in the shot. One of the advantage when you play with the Penhold grip is that you get really flexible in your wrist. So that it's a really advantage when you are going to serve. A lot more spin with this type of serve. As you can see, I can use my wrist more back like this or like this. When I have the handshake grip, you see I've been tensed. When I use my wrist, I have not so much space with my wrist. But when I change to the Penhold grip, my wrist is much more flexible. And that means that I can do better serve, for example, with the reverse pendulum serve. As you might know, before the Penhold will play with just with one side, both in backhand and forehand, and now in the modern table tennis they improve, so they play with the other side of the rubber. Also, the service starts to improve. There is a player who starts to make the backhand serve with the Penhold grip. For example, Felix Lebrun do this serve with the same side. A type, not backhand serve, but the type of backhand serve. This is Felix Lebrun backhand serve, a type of.
And this serve, the Felix Lebrun serve, it reminds me actually of my dad's serve, which he learned to do in Björklund in the 1970s, and it stands like this. It hits the ball like that. And this serve inspired me when I was little and my players to do the reverse pendulum. He started like this and we continued like this. And if you want to learn table tennis serves, you can go back in history. For instance, Stellan Bengtsson, he started doing this serve, which also our friend Mark Tulku taught us in an episode 2 or 3 years ago, doing this.
Советская старая подача.
So it's sometimes very efficient to go back in history of table tennis to see the good old serves.
The question I often get, how should I play against a Penhold player? I think a good way to do is to serve or receive here on this position of the table to backhand, deep to the backhand, because it's hard for me to come here. So that can be good things to do between, to serve here on the Penhold player. Also, after a while you can break down to serve long to the pocket or deep down here. For sure also, maybe they're stepping around then, but then you can put the ball to the forehand. So that is one good way to do it, because you know the pen holder don't have this space, you know, long space like you have when you are a shakehand, and then you have a longer, you can come in longer with your arm, you know. When you have the Penhold grip, you have a little, not so much space, you know. You're not so long arm, but you're longer arm when you have the handshake grip.
I think I realized how difficult it is to play a penhold, but also how many different new opportunities you have with the flexibility that you gain from penhold grip.
Thank you for watching. A question to our viewers. Who was the last penhold player who win the World Championship?
And how long do you think it will take for the next Penhold player to win the championships?
3,
3, 2, 1.
What?
Det var Martinez. Jag blev tiltad.
So you're starting.
That you start.
I'm starting
Yeah.
by saying, hey guys, and as always, like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to click that notification button.
Thank you for participating, and I will remind you again, don't forget the notification bell. Yeah.